Last time, I think everyone liked the Wordle game that we did at the beginning. So we're just gonna do a few rounds of Wordle. Has anyone ever played Wordle? I know some of you who were in my class last have, but does
Me,
that, huh?
Me, but I forgot how to play.
Okay, yeah. Has anyone else ever played Wordle? Just raise your hand if you did. Or if you know what it is. Okay, so yeah, I'll just pull it up and I'll explain it from there. So this is what Wordle looks like. Basically you have to think of you have to think of any 5-letter word. So can someone tell me a letter that is 5 letters? A word that's 5 letters. What?
Apple.
Apple. So there's an E, and E was in the right place. So it ends with an E, but this is not correct. So we have to think of another word that ends with an E. What?
Lemon. Lemon.
Lemon?
And raisin.
Can you spell it?
L.
There's no L.
Melon.
There's no L in the word, guys. So can anyone give me a letter that ends, or a word that ends with an E? Anyone?
Eleven.
11? 11 has a lot of words.
Eight.
8? 8 doesn't end with an E.
Right.
Right? That might work. Okay, so there is an R, but it's not in the right place. That was a good guess.
Maybe read.
Read?
Race. Race.
Raised? Like this? That's not enough letters, and it doesn't end with an E. Well, it does end with an E, but it's not the right amount of letters.
Natur.
What?
Natur.
Can you spell it?
Broke.
Sorry, what?
Broke.
Broke? Yeah, same thing. The R can't be here. It has to be somewhere else. It could be the first letter. So what starts with an R and ends with an E?
Burger.
That's too many letters. It has to be 5 letters. What? What about
Bottle.
bottle?
Yes.
There's no O or T. I don't know, that's kind of tricky actually.
Maybe rock.
Rook. There's no O.
Rock. Ah.
Maybe we can use a hint. Oh.
Maybe crack.
That's fine. Crack. The R can't be here.
Ah.
Maybe. Oh, that's not a word.
Fire.
Fire.
Yes.
That's too little. And there's no I. I don't know, that's tricky.
Recommend.
What? I can't hear you.
Recommend.
Сказать.
Clean.
Clean. Okay. There's no E. I mean, there's no L or A. Maybe it starts with an R because the R can't be here. And the E has to be here.
Rocket.
Pet? That's only 3 letters.
Recommend.
What?
Recommend.
Recommend? That's a lot of letters. That won't fit.
Reply.
Reply? There's no P or L. I don't know, that's weird. I don't know how to get a hint. It's okay, we can figure it out.
And you know,
What?
reset.
What? What was it?
Reset.
Can you spell it?
R-E-E.
R-E-C?
S. Reset. S.
S?
Mhm. S in the field.
Can you spell it again, please? Because I don't know what you're saying.
R-E-S-E-T.
Oh, reset. Okay, that was a good guess. So the R is here, but the E has to be here. So it starts with an R and ends with an E.
Yes.
Could be. Oh, wait, no, there's no L. Could be Reeve. No. It could be ridge. Oh wait, no, there's no I. Anyone have any other guesses?
No.
No.
Real.
What?
R-E-L-E.
Can you re-say that, please?
Purse.
Can you repeat the word, please? I didn't get it.
The purse. Little bit.
It could be rhyme. Oh yeah, that's the word. Okay. Great. Okay, so that was our warm-up for today. And now let's get on with the reading. So if you want to read, just raise your hand and I'll call on you. Okay, who would like to go first? Maxie?
A Day in the Country by Anton Chekhov. A dark lit colored mass is creeping over the sky towards the sun. Red zigzags of lightning. What?
Lightning. This word, lightning.
Lightning.
Yep.
Alien.
Gleam.
Good. Here and there, echoes it. There is a sound of far away, running, a far away run. A fun with frolics over the grass, bends the trees, and stirs up the dust. In a minute, there will be a spurt of May rain and a real storm will begin. And when we can play more.
Yeah, great job. Yeah, great. Your reading is getting a lot better, I think.
And when we will play more.
What?
And when we will play more.
Play more what?
This baby was playing.
Wordle?
Yes.
We can play, if we have time at the end of class, we'll do another round, okay?
Okay.
Okay, who would like to read next? Alice?
The adventure of
Adventure
us of the
Speckled
speckled band blue Sir Earth here
Arthur
Conan Doyle.
Yep.
On
Glancing
glancing over my notes of the se- s- seven
70.
70 old
Yeah, it's like this word up here. You pronounced it like B-U, but it's B-Y, which would be by. And this word would be 70.
70 old
Odd.
ca- classes
Cases.
in challenge
In which
in which I have the dinner
during
drink the last evening
8
8 years standing the
studied
studying the main house
methods
methods of my friends she clocks Holmes
Sherlock Holmes
Sherlock Holmes I find many
tragic
driving some coming coming a
large
large ni-
number
Merlin strange with on
commonplace
commonplace for walking king as he did red hair for the love of his art hand for the experiment of the arts he
refused
to associate himself with an investigator which did not tend towards them initial and even the 70 fantastic.
Yeah, great job. That was really, really good.
May I, please?
Yeah, you can read the next one.
Dracula's Guests by Bram Stoker. When we started for our drive, the sun was shining brightly on minute, and the air was full in the joyousness of early summer. Just as we were about to depart, Herdybrook, in Mainturn Hotel in the Quarter. Season where I was dying, calm down, Berhade to the courage, and after wishing me a pleasant drive, said to the cautionman, still holding his hand on the handle of the carriage door.
Yep, great. That was really good. Linda. Linda, do you want to read?
Sorry, can I repeat to read?
Yeah, you can read again.
Shylock the jail lived at Vines. He was an answer who had amassed an immense fortune by lending money at great interest to Christian markets. Shylock, being a hard-hearted man, exchanged the payment of the money. He lent with such severity that he has money much disliked by a good man, and practically by Antonia, a young martyr of Venus. And Sherlock is much hated Antonia because he used to lend money to people in distress and would never take any interest for the money he lent. Therefore, there was great enmity between these Coventus, Chess, and generals Mirk and Antonia. Whenever Antonia met Sherlock on the relate or exchange, he used to reproach him with his usurious and hard dealing, which the gem would bear with seeming penitence, while the secretary meditation revenge.
Yeah, great job. I think your pronunciation is really, really good, and you talk very, very fast, which is also really good.
Thank you.
Dennis, do you want to read?
Okay. 5. Oliver Twist. Treats of Oliver Twist's birth, education, and board by Charles Dickens. Oliver Twist's 9th birthday found him a pale, thin child, somewhat diminutive in stature, and decidedly small in circumference. But nature of inheritance had implanted a good sturdy spirit in Oliver's breast. It had plenty of room to expand thanks to the spare diet of the establishment, and perhaps to this circumstance may be attributed his having a 9th birthday at all. Be this as it may, however, it was his 9th birthday, and he was keeping in the coal cellar with the select party of 2 other young gentlemen, who, after participating with him in a sound thrashing, had been locked up for atrociously presuming to be hungry. When Mrs. Mann, the good lady of the house, was unexpectedly startled by the apparition of Mr. Bumble, the beadle, striving to under the wicket of the garden gate.
Yeah, great job. That was really, really good. Gunno.
Aye.
From St. Iron. From St. Iron by Charlotte Brand. 5 o'clock had hardly struck on the morning of the
19th of January.
when Bessie brought a candle into my closet and found me already up and nearly dressed.
Mhm.
I had risen half an hour before her entrance and had washed my face and put on my closet's clothes in by the light of a half moon just setting. Was rays streamed through the narrow window near my crib. I was to leave got sheet that day by a coach which passed the lodge gates at 6
AM.
a.m. Bessie was the only person yet risen. She had lit a ray in the nursery where she now proceeded to make my breakfast.
Nice. Really, really good.
May I
Um,
please?
Yep, sure.
The way children better call money be Nesbit. What fun, said mother, in the dark, feeling on the matching on the table. How fortunate the poor miss were. I don't believe they were rats at all. She struck a match and regled the candle, and everyone looked at each over its blinky lights. Well, she said, we after wanted something that happened, and now it has. This is quite an adventure, isn't it? I told Mister. When you get some bread and butter and meat and things. No, they have super ready. I'm super she's late in the doing room. So let us go and see.
Dining room. This word dining.
Dining room.
Yep. Great job. Elise.
I
Yes. Yeah, Alisa, you can read it.
okay. April showers be Edith Wharton. But guys heard sleep under the violets on Muriel's grave. It was a beautiful ending. Theodora had seen girls cry over last chapters that weren't half as pathetic. She laid her pen aside and read the words. Letting her voice linger on the fall of the sentence, then drawing a deep breath, she wrote across the foot of the page the name by which she had decided to become known in literal Gladys Green.
Great. Yeah, that was really, really good. Linda.
A certain feeling, murmuring crowd of beings that are human only in name. For to their eye and ear they seem not, but saved creatures, animated by vile passions and by the lust of vengeance and of hate. Some little time before sunset, in the place the west barricade at the very spot where it decided later, a proud torrent raised and the monument to the nation's glory and his own vanity.
Great. That was really, really good. Nice. Elise, would you like to read? Okay, Maxime, let's have you read.
What?
Do you want to read?
Yes. The Sacred Garden, The Cry in the Corridor by Frances Hodros Burden. I first years by which passed my former Lennox was excellent like the others are every morning she awake in the tapestried room. Tapestried room, and found Martha killing upon the yard, bulleting here everywhere. Every morning she ate her breakfast in the nursery, which had morning music in it, and after each breakfast, she gazed out of the window across to the hawk moor, which seemed to spread out on the outside and climbed up to the sky, and after she has started for a while,
Stared.
there for a while, she realized that if she did not go out, she would have to stay in hand to nothing, and so she went out.
Great. Great job. That was really, really good. Actually, let's do another round of Wordle since we're almost done with class, okay? Okay. Okay, here it is. Can anyone give me a 5-letter word to start with? Yeah, you can just call it out.
Mama.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's an A in it, but it's not in the right place.
Apple.
Apple.
Along.
Along. A isn't here, but there is an L. Along.
Snake.
Oh, oops. What was it?
Snake.
Snake. Okay. Okay, so there's an A here.
M.
Huh?
Break.
Break. Oops. No. Oh, and there's no K or E. It could be like
Alicia.
Alicia.
I know.
It could be like that.
One of these. Yes. Thank you.
Oh, right. Yep, that could work. Oh, but there's no N or K.
And cake.
Cake. There's no K or E.
Teach.
Peach. There's no K or E.
Peach.
There's no P or E. Find a hint.
W.
Maybe lunch.
Koala.
Lunch. There's no N. Koala. There's no K. I don't know how to find a hint.
With one letter.
What?
No. 3.
3. There's no R or E. Maybe.
Number.
Number has too many letters. You know, we can change it to 4-letter words, so it would.
Friend.
Oh, what did I just do? No, never mind.
No, 4 letters is more difficult.
Trend.
Trent.
No, there is R, no, there is E.
That's not a word.
And so, I don't know.
I mean, we could try think to see if like T and H are there. Oh, no.
No. Because there is N and there is K.
It could start with
Okay.
E.
Yeah, and donkey.
Donkey has too many letters. It could start with a D or F or C. And it does have an L, so maybe
And there is clown.
Class.
clown. There's no S.
Plant.
There's no N or T.
Clock. Clocky.
What?
Clock.
Clock. There's no K. But oh, it was quail. Another one.
What is this?
Bread.
Bread.
Okay. So there's R here.
Korea.
Door.
Door.
Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Korea.
But there's no E at the, oh, okay. So it starts with the
Oh my God! Right.
There's no, we already did right. That wasn't right. Or maybe wrong. That could work.
Right.
Oh yeah, that was
Wrong.
let's play
Yes, have
around.
2 letters. Okay.
Clock.
Papa.
Clock. Let's do clock.
Green.
Green.
Mm.
There's a C here.
Clock.
Green.
No.
Replay.
Replay. There has to be a C here, so C goes
C.
here.
Charcoal.
Bricks.
Cinnamon.
What?
Cinema.
Cinema? There has to be a C here. It's tricky.
Clean.
Clean? There has to be a C here, guys.
Clicking. Another C. Clicking.
Car.
Quick.
Quick.
Click.
We could try that. Okay. Okay, so there's a U here and there's a C here.
Cooking.
Cooking.
Cooking much letters.
I can't drag it over here. So just imagine there's a U here and a C.
Unicorn.
Unicorn. That's too many letters.
Cooking the letters.
Clean.
So squeaky.
Squeaky.
Clean.
Cool. What?
Squeaky.
Slinky. There has to be a U here.
Sweet.
Sweet. That's with a W, not U.
Click.
Click. There has to be a U here.
Go.
It could start with an S or a D or T or anything.
So Suski. Suski.
Suski, how do you spell that?
S-O.
S-O? There's no O.
Suski.
That's not a word.
Yes. You said
I don't know.
your yum your you
It could start with a P. You,
Pujas.
funny. No, funny.
I don't think this is a word, but no.
Funny.
Funny?
Yes.
Oh, oops.
Luscious.
No.
Restaurant.
And there's no N. You can start with S and then U. Sunny would be a good guess, but there's no N, N, or Y.
Suski.
Funny.
That's not a word.
Suvasi.
Maybe sunny.
Sunny, there's no N or Y.
On C. Maybe Seti.
No. Or it could be. Oh yeah, I was born. Yay. Okay. Okay, so that is all I have for class today. I hope you guys enjoyed the class and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.